Hi Leo, welcome to this You and Them reading. I'm going to pull four cards for you, Leo, here, and I'm going to pull four cards for your love interest over there. If you resonate on the other side, that's fine. Do keep in mind it's a general reading, so parts of it may resonate and other parts might not. And if it doesn't resonate at all, do check your other placements. Okay, Leo, I'm going to start with an oracle card for you. What is the message for Leo? What is the message for Leo? What is the message for Leo? Okay, we've got rebirth. And what is the message for Leo's love interest? We've got two for them. We've got graveyard and the underworld. Okay. All right. And let's get these cards out. What is the message for Leo? What's the message for Leo? The gentleman. One more. The looking glass. Okay. And let's look at your love interest. What's the message for them? We've got the planche and one more. The waif and the belt. Okay. All right. Okay, let's see what's going on here. So Leo, you've got the rebirth card. So it's all about a renewal, right? Reconciliation, possibly. It's a mighty rising, O flame resurrected. I think you're trying to resurrect something here, a relationship. Now we've got the gentleman. And I almost feel this is your energy, okay? Because a gentleman can be associated with pride. And we know that the lion, you know, your card can be also associated with pride, right? That doesn't mean to say that every Leo is a proud person, but there is, you know, there's a bit of pride there. So I think you're taking a good hard look at maybe your pride and the part it's played in some sort of ending. Okay, now let's look at them. We've got the graveyard here. We've got the graveyard and we've got the underworld. So both speak to an ending. Okay, the graveyard is about sort of not accepting an ending or an ending of a connection that is, you know, it's kind of like acknowledging the crossroads of eternity. So it's sort of like a connection that transcends time, right? And so an ending is not really an ending. It's kind of got that feeling. And with the underworld, a shift is near. Take a leap. Your journey is clear. So I think this person, now I think this is the person that you've had this sort of ending with. And with this underworld, there is a transition coming, but they may not be aware of it. Okay. And maybe the transition is that you're hoping to resurrect it. Okay. You could be hoping to resurrect a situation that ended with this person and they're not really, I feel with the underworld, they're not really aware of the transition that's coming, okay? Now, let's look at their cards here. We've got the planche. So it's the past, right? The planche speaks to influences of the past. With the wave, it's about some sort of innocence, okay? And the buckle can speak to financial security, but also, I also see it as a sort of a restraint, okay? So I'm not sure how this ties in. So I think, you know, There's a change coming that they're not aware of, and it may be that you're focused on the past with this person, okay? Maybe you see them now as, with this wave, as having been innocent of whatever you thought they were guilty of, okay? I'm not sure how this buckle plays into it. Okay, so let's get the tarot out. What is the message for Leo? What is the message for Leo? Okay, what is the current energy of Leo? We've got the Three of Pentacles. Okay. What is the action that Leo wishes to take towards their love interest? Ooh, Ten of Wands. Okay. What is their intention here? What is Leo's intention towards their love interest? The Three of Wands. And how does Leo view the love interest? Page of Wands. Now let's take a look at your love interest. What is their current energy? Two of Swords. Yeah, they don't see this coming. That's what I feel. Okay. Okay, and what is their action towards Leo? The Magician. What is their intention? Ten of Cups. And how do they view Leo? The Four of Pentacles. Okay. So Leo. So your current energy is the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you want a reconciliation. You want to work with your love interest. Okay, you want to create something after an ending. Now with this Ten of Wands, it could be that you want to work with this person after a difficult period in your life is over, or you mean to close that out. Okay, you mean to close out a difficult period in your life and then start something with your love interest. Now, with the Three of Wands, you're trying to be optimistic, right, about this renewal. You're looking forward to it. You're focused on it. And you're trying to be optimistic. Okay, now how you see your love interest, the Page of Wands. I mean, this person could be younger than you, but I think it's that rebirth energy. It's like sparking something new, right? Or starting something anew. Yeah, it seems like you want to re-spark this connection, okay? But I don't feel this is an ex that we're talking about. I think it may be someone you known from the past, okay? And then your connection just died. And now you're hoping to reconnect with this person. Okay, now their energy is the Two of Swords. So I feel like they don't see this coming, right? I got that from here. It's like this person doesn't know that you are planning to reignite this connection. Now their action is the Magician. So I think they're just making stuff happen in their life. They're just going about their life, right? And it's quite a powerful person here. This person gets stuff done, right? They make things happen. They're not just sitting around. Yeah, so they're just going about life, making things happen. Now their intention is the Ten of Cups. So they're trying to make a reality for them that is their happiness, right? They're trying to follow their heart, and they're trying to, yeah, just create whatever it is that they find happy. Now, how they see you, the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I think you held back from this person in the past, okay? And I don't think that they're holding a grudge or anything. They're just going about creating happiness for themselves. And they don't see this approach of yours, okay? They don't see it coming. Now, let's start clarifying. Let's start with that Three of Pentacles in your current energy. Why is the Three of Pentacles there for Leo? Ooh, Nine of Pentacles, Six of Cups, and one more. Yeah, the High Priestess. I think, oh, we've got the King of Cups. Now, I think this is you, Leo, okay? You've got feelings for this person. You held back from them in the past. And it may have been because you were already tied up with something else, okay? It doesn't have to be another relationship. It could have been a job or some other situation that kept you sort of confined and tied up, okay? I almost feel like this might be that buckle energy. Anyway, a difficult period, okay? But now you find yourself free of that. You find yourself free of that. You're focused now on this person from the past with the High Priestess. There's silence there. There's mystery, right? You don't know much about this person. So like I said, it's not an ex. It's someone that you may have known even as a friend or something, but there was a connection. It was brief. And then it's like you went your separate ways, okay? But you're focused now on this person and trying to create something with this person. And you have feelings for this person, but I don't think you haven't shared it with them, okay? Now, let's look at the Ten of Wands. What is this heaviness? Ooh, the Five of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and one more. The Five of Cups. Yeah, I think so you've closed a cycle out. You find yourself free now. Free but alone, okay? Like you're missing. I feel you're missing love, companionship, right? You're missing a partner, basically, right? The right partner. And I think there's a lot of focus on everything that's been lost. And maybe the fact that you didn't recognize this person when it's like this person was in front of you and maybe you didn't recognize them at the time, okay? So you let them get away. And now you really regret this. And you'd like a new cycle with this person. Yeah. Okay, now let's look at this Three of Wands. Why is that there? Queen of Swords, the Chariot, and one more. Yeah, so you're looking to the future, okay? You're trying to be optimistic. You're trying to see the truth, right? And you're trying to be optimistic about this person who I feel may be this Queen of Swords energy, because they see you as having held back from them. So maybe this person in the past was interested in you, Leo, and you rebuffed them or something. And so they're not in a super emotional energy, right? Like I said, they're not focused on this relationship or this connection. They've let it go. But you're trying to be optimistic about approaching this person. Yeah, with the Chariot, it's about moving towards what it is you want, which is this individual, right? But with the Seven of Cups, I think your expectations may be unrealistic here, okay? It's like a period in your life has ended. It's left you feeling depleted. And you're now focused very fondly on a connection from the past. But trying to revisit that, it might be unrealistic, okay? So you could be focused on something that's unrealistic, but let's see. Now let's look at the Page of Wands here. Why is that there? The King of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Page of Swords. Yeah, you feel like you need to approach this person, speak a truth here if you're to have this new beginning with them. And it may have to do with your financial situation, okay? Or if you were in a commitment, then you need to come clean about that, because I think, there was a situation here that was weighing you down. whether it was a job or, another connection that you had to give to, and you need to tell this person the truth about that. Okay. Yeah, and you recognize that. Now let's look at the Two of Swords in their current energy. The Lovers, yeah, I think they don't see that you're making this choice, that you're choosing them. The Queen of Wands. And one more. The Seven of Swords. Yeah, so they're blind that you're making this choice, okay, that they're the choice. I feel this is the Queen of Wands who's the choice. And we have the Queen of Wands here as well now, and we have Strength right beneath it. So we could be talking about a feminine Leo on this side. But yeah, see, I think with the Two of Swords, they don't see, because you concealed it, right? You held back from this person, and you could have concealed your feelings, right? Or given them the wrong impression, right? Like that you weren't interested. Something. So they don't even know that you're interested in them and you're planning to reignite this. Okay. Now let's look at the Magician. Why is that there? Three of Swords. The Nine of Wands. The Seven of Wands. Yeah, so they're just doing stuff in their life. Okay. They're focused on creating things, okay, and I feel like they've got their defenses up here with the Nine of Wands, because this person has experienced heartbreak, maybe even from you, Leo, when you rebuffed them, okay, and they're guarded now, and they're determined to overcome this heartbreak, okay. That's what I feel. They're determined to have their guard up and just get stuff done. Get stuff done in their own life. Now, why is the Ten of Cups there? Six of Swords. The Page of Cups, and one more. The King of Cups. Yeah, so they're just focused on their, maybe their friends and family, right? The people around them. With the Six of Swords, I think they've let this go. They've moved on, okay? They're not focused on this anymore, which is why they don't see your approach. They're giving their energy towards the people around them. And with this King of Cups, I think they've kept their feelings to themselves as well, okay? Because as I said, I don't think it's someone you're in a connection with. It is someone that you may have had a crush on, and there was some sort of spark, but I feel like it didn't amount to anything, okay? Now let's look at the Four of Pentacles. Where is that there? The Knight of Cups, Death, and one more. Two of Wands. Yeah, they see that when it came to cooperating with them, to doing something with them, you held back. You held back from moving towards them, right, with this Knight of Cups. In so holding back, you ended your connection, okay? And you put this person also at a crossroads. I think when they realized that you were not forthcoming, they moved on. Okay, that's what I'm getting. They moved on. Now let's look at that High Priestess. Why is that there? Ten of Swords. Yeah, see, I think this person's not aware of this other situation that was going on in your life, that was burdensome, that was painful. I don't think this person was not privy to that, okay? Let's look at the Chariot. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you want to turn things around with this person. But is it realistic? Let's look at the Seven of Cups. The Nine of Cups. Yeah, I think you're getting a little carried away, okay? Getting your wish here may be unrealistic, Leo, because even though you're now focused on this person, I don't think this person is focused on you. They've got their guard up as well, okay? Let's look at that Seven of Swords. Where's that there? Eight of Swords. Yeah, I think, see, you deceived this person with the Seven of Swords. You could even have given them a wrong impression, right? With this, it's possible you even led them to believe that they were not the chosen one, okay? That you had a choice between two people and you chose someone else, which is probably why they see you having been at that crossroads, right? You could have chosen someone else or given them that impression. And it's because you felt stuck in this other situation, whatever it is, right? But you deceived this person. And so they don't see this approach coming. They don't see this change in feelings. Now, let's look at death. Why is that there? King of Wands. Yeah, I think in actively holding back from this person, if you're the masculine energy, you created this ending, okay? And this person sees you as having rebuffed them or pushed them away in some way. Now, let's look at this looking glass. Why is the looking glass there? Three of Wands. Yeah, you've got some sort of expectation here. Let's look at the gentleman. Why is that there? The Seven of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're very patient. You're focused on this new start, this rebirth, right, with this person. Gosh, this is not going to be for everyone, but for some Leos, the situation you were in that ended could have left your finances depleted, okay? And you feel that this person is going to help you, like this person's well off and they're going to leave you better off financially, okay? They're the better off option. That's just for some of you. For others, and I think there are strong feelings here. It's not that there aren't feelings. But for some Leos, there is a focus that this person is a financial savior of some sorts, okay? Yeah. And this person may figure that out, okay? Which is maybe why they also have a guard up, right? They have a guard up probably against being manipulated in any way. Not just by you, but maybe other people. But for the others, I think it's just like a patient waiting and an expectation that this connection can be reignited. Now let's look at that wave. Why is that there? The Devil. Ooh. King of Swords. Oh my gosh. Okay. Where's the buckle there? The Six of Pentacles. Yeah, see, gosh, Leo. For some of you, okay, when you approach this person, the ones that are looking at this person as a financial savior, right, to a restraining situation, they're going to wise up to this, okay? They're going to know. They're going to see the reason you're approaching them. You might think this person is naive with that wave, right? They may have been very open and giving, and you may have thought that they're naive, but they're not. Okay, with that King of Swords and in their actions, the Magician, this person is quite powerful. They don't come across that way, and if you're approaching them for the wrong reasons, they're going to be pretty clear about it, and they're going to cut you out. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, okay, let's get some advice. So make sure you're approaching this person, Leo. If this is you wanting a reconnection, make sure it's for the right reasons, okay? And you're not just approaching them because, you know, you're broke after another connection ended. Okay, so let's look at advice. What is advice for the person who's in the energy of the Three of Pentacles? Eight of Pentacles. And we've got the Five of Swords. You know, and on this deck, it says prudence with this Eight of Pentacles. And with the Five of Swords, it says defeat. So this is about being focused on that brand new start. You may be defeated here, okay? That's what I feel. If you're approaching this person with the wrong intention. It's not every Leo, obviously, but for some, I think you are seeing this person as a financial savior. And they're going to wise up to that. They're going to know, okay? And they're going to have their guard up. And it's not going to work. Now, let's look at the other person. What is their advice for the person who's in the energy of the Two of Swords? Page of Swords and the Two of Wands. Yeah, they're going to be at a crossroads when you approach them, okay? And with this Page of Swords, I think they're going to see things quite clearly. They may communicate quite clearly to you, and it may be a bit harsh, okay? Because with that King of Swords energy, they're not taking any prisoners. It's like if they see that you're approaching them for all the wrong reasons, they'll cut it out straight away. That's what I feel, okay? Yeah. Oh, yeah, we got the King of Swords again at the bottom of the deck. So, yeah, that's this person is going to be quite cold and clinical and do what's best for them, which may be why your fantasies of reigniting this are a pipe dream, okay? All right, so Leo, that's your reading. I do hope you enjoyed it. Please do tell me in the comments if it resonates. Please do hit like, share, subscribe, okay? It helps with the algorithm, which is really punishing young channels. So any help you give would be appreciated, and I'll see you next time.